Let's start off. You moved to 7-1. Probably kept them hanging around a lot longer than you were today.
I mean, listen, they're a good team. I mean, I think they've lost 3 games here in 3 years, and it's a difficult surface to play on. It's turf, which we don't play on, and it's a very spongy, soft, slow turf, and it slows up the game. Something fierce, and for a team that relies on its speed and likes to attack at pace, it really hurt us today. We never could really get the ball out from under our feet. But I'm looking at the stats here. We had 12 shots to their 1, 6 corners to nothing. It could have been 4-0, and it could have been 1-1. But that's our game sometimes. So after Sunday's win, I'm just happy to get the win and get out of here.
You mentioned there in the stats, I mean, one shot, they've got Cowley up front who scored more or less every game.
Yeah, Mackenzie's a handful.
Some dangerous players.
Yeah, I'm glad she's a senior now and I won't have to see her again. She's a kid who's really developed into a very good college player, and she was always a threat today. I thought my centre back Liz Wenger did a very good job on her. I mean, it looked like Mackenzie almost got away once or twice, and it almost seemed like Lizzie just always at the last minute managed to step in and stop it. So but their front two were decent players, and their goalkeeper was excellent today. And the rest of the kids, they work really hard and they fit into a system. And Sarah does a good job. She's a very good coach.
What do you think Taylor Pack played in midfield today? I mean, she seemed to be breaking up a lot and then very composed to start.
Yeah, she got a little bit tired at the end. This is a heavy field and it wears you out. She got a little bit tired, so I had to give her a break. It was just hard because, they were really playing in a 4-5-1, sitting back and trying to counter. And, we're trying to get forward, and then if it turns over, now we're chasing. And, they're hoping for Mackenzie to get 1v1 or even 1v2 with her pace. So I didn't feel there was a lot of room in centre midfield. And Taylor was the one for us, I felt, who probably managed most the situation of playing with a lot of numbers in there on a slow field. I mean, honestly, the field was a big issue just because players couldn't get the ball out from under their feet.
So you move forward, you beat Virginia at the weekend, and now you go to West Virginia.
Yeah, we're heading into our last non-conference game. We go out to Morgantown to play the #1 team in the country, which is great. When I set this schedule up, we had 4 predominant games in there with Stanford, Virginia, Rutgers, and West Virginia. And I was hoping, best case scenario, we could get results in 2 of them, which we have. And now we can kind of go to West Virginia, where we've done well in the past. I mean, 2 years ago, you were there. We knocked them out of the NCAAs, and they will give us a lot of trouble with what they do, but we will give them a lot of trouble with what we do. And it'll probably be another nail biter.
Thank you.
Good.
All good.
This saves me the trouble of getting the